Hi everybody, welcome back to our channel. My name is Jana Adams, and with me I have Frankie Diaz. Come here, boy. Come here. And
Bryn Diaz.
come here. And we made the mistake of feeding Frankie earlier, and he is not really that hungry. Let's see if we can get him up here. Oh, there he
Hi,
is.
buddy.
Here.
Hi, buddy. Good boy.
So he's around. So today we have a box from Jamie, a.k.a. the bag lady, my buddy Jamie. So I had ordered a bunch of boxes and mystery boxes and stuff from her, a couple of pieces of clothing from her, some of her personal items that she was getting rid of, and then a couple of things that I saw that I liked in her closet that she said that she would just stick to the side for me. And so I believe that that is what this is. At some point, one of these boxes is going to be a pretty spectacular purse, but we haven't gotten to that yet. So I'm hoping, I picked one of the heavier ones. I'm thinking and hoping that it's going to be this one. Because this was kind of I had a Lady Dior bag that was in one of our boxes, one of our designer boxes, and we did a swap. She wanted that one. So I'm guessing that this is the one with the pretty special bag because I have a card in this one. So let's see.
We got one special bag from her.
We did get a
really
special
like.
bag. Okay, so it says, Janet and Bryn, enjoy your goodies, ladies. I hated putting these shoes in the same box as the Bonnie Cashin. Laugh out loud, Jamie. So, big thanks. So, we have a Bonnie Cashin. So,
I can't wait. I love Bonnie Cashin.
So, the first thing that we have is a pair of shoes. This is what I picked out in her closet because she needed to ship me something. And I said, hold on, because I'll pick out something so that we can get a little bit cheaper shipping than you. And I picked out men's shoes, and I think that she thinks that I'm crazy, but you know I have a really wide foot, and I have horrible time with shoes. And these are in excellent condition, and I kind of loved them, and I think that they're going to work for me.
Okay.
They're super cool. I loved the style.
I
And
like them.
They're nice and wide.
Yes.
So I think that these are going to be great tennis shoes. And I really liked this detailing here.
Yes.
I know that you and I used to love Nike. We don't love Nike as much as we used to. But I just have trouble getting them to fit on my foot. So I think that those are going to work great. And I'm very excited about them, and I have trouble finding tennis shoes. Bryn knows. I also want to look at Hoka's because I've heard that they make wide Hoka's. So I love these, and I can't wait to try them on. And these are for me, so. And these were a great deal in her closet. I couldn't get over how cheap she had them. And that no one had bought them yet, because if you look, they're virtually new. Like, these are so close to new, it's not even funny. And which is very disheartening because I'm looking for tennis shoes all the time at the bins and have trouble finding them because that's what a lot of the resellers there are looking for. And so, yeah, if she's only selling these, I think that she had them in her closet.
Did she get them at the bins?
I'm guessing that they were probably either her son's or her husband's.
Does she have a bins?
2 hours away, and it's terrible.
Oh. Come to North Carolina.
Oh, and this she had sent me a picture of. And she said, are you interested in this? I would wear it with a black t-shirt and a pair of jeans. And I said, oh my gosh, it's so cute. Yes.
That zebra print is awesome.
The zebra print. We love the zebra print. Inside joke, guys. Bryn called zebra print, leopard print in one of the videos. Very, very like, oh, that's a really nice leopard print. And it was like.
And my mom had to call me out on it.
Yeah, and it was when Bryn's mom was here. It was
Jody.
one of our fun box openings, and Jody, like, perfect timing, perfect comedic timing was like, yes, that is a nice
My whole life.
leopard.
He's like, you're an idiot.
All right, here she is.
She's beautiful.
Bonnie Cashin, you ready for this? She has got inside of her.
Bonnie Cashin.
And she sure is.
Oh.
And right there it's embossed, Bonnie Cashin. She got this and was mad about it.
In a what?
In a, like, 5-piece, non-name brand handbag.
I would have been like kissing.
Well, she didn't. She was thinking initially that it was Coach, which so would I if I saw this bag. And it does have some rubbing and
Is
and
this
some flaws to it.
before Bonnie Cashin was at Coach, or after Bonnie Cashin was at Coach?
I believe that this was before she went. She was
A designer at Coach.
solicited by Coach. So she made that kiss lock. And so when Jamie opened this up and it was in just a 5-piece, you guys know that thread up where it's like 5, 10, or 15 piece, no name brand, but you get a lot of like Whole Han, Guess, Betsy Johnson, Juicy Couture. Occasionally you'll get some of the other brands, but Fossil will be in there. Some of the brands like that are in there. And she saw this one and she was like, gosh, man, this really feels like Coach. This feels like Coach. But it's unbranded. And she was kind of in her video. I went back and I watched it when we were talking about this. And she was kind of upset about it. She was like, so now I have this vintage bag that I have no idea and it's not Coach. And she didn't realize. Well, of course, then all of her subscribers were like, oh my God, I think that's a Bonnie Cashin. And they were trying to buy it from her. And she was keeping it for herself. And she was going to work on it and do some restoration to it. It's actually in pretty spectacular condition now that I see it in person.
It's beautiful.
Again, there is a little bit of corner wear and rubbing to it, but I thought that it was going to be significantly worse than it is, especially considering that the age that this bag is. So this is, at that point when she saw that Lady Dior, her direct comment to me was, now she loves Prada. She said, Prada what? So she is very excited about her Dior, and she has decided that it will probably most likely be her forever bag. And so at that point, she's not really big on brown, and so she was willing to give it up. And I'm very excited because brown is actually one of my favorite colors when it comes to handbags. And I've been carrying black for a very long time. The bag that I know that I've talked to you guys about the fact that that's one of the things that kind of got me started on Poshmark was that I had carried the same bag and the same wallet since 2006. And then I had bought 1 or 2 additional Coaches. That bag was a Coach, the wallet was a Coach. And then I had bought 1 or 2 additional Coaches at like estate sales, but nothing that I was completely in love with, just to shake it up so I could have something different. And I really wanted a Louis Vuitton, and I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it.
Or I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it.
And it was when I was starting to make really pretty nice bonuses because I was working a ton of hours at my day job. And so I thought, okay, well, this is my justification for doing it. And then every time that I would go to pull the trigger, it was going to be, you have to have the matching wallet. You can't just have the purse and then the Coach wallet. So it was going to end up being, I think, like $2,700. And then with tax, it would have been close to $3,000. And I just couldn't bring myself to do it. So I started going on Poshmark because we went to the Coach outlet. I'm really sorry, guys. This is one of the rabbit holes that Bryn has to deal with. So we started going to the Coach outlet.
At this point, I don't know what we're talking about. I didn't.
And I was going to buy a Coach and a matching wallet, a new Coach and a matching wallet, just something to get me through for, 3 to 5 years until I was comfortable. All right, hold on. Until I was comfortable paying the Louis Vuitton price.
Gotcha!
And, there it was going to be $150 to $200 for the pieces, and I didn't really want to pay that either. So I decided that I would just buy some nice used Coaches, and all of a sudden, how many bags later? 15, 16?
Yeah.
And I tend to carry the same 3 to 4
every day.
But I do switch it out with those 3 or 4.
I'm sad that you rolled over the coach.
I know.
I feel bad about that.
So, yeah. So I rolled over. It was on the floor, and it has a big flap like this, which tells me I'm going to have to be really careful with this. The coach that I'm using is the Coach Alley. So it's like this, but it has a big flap, and it's more rounded. And so that flap, you know, I put it on the ground, and sometimes it'll open up like this. Well, I didn't realize that it was behind me in my office, and I rolled over it on the chair. So the leather's fine, nothing's wrong with it, but there's a little indentation that's like white where it's like streaked the leather. It's like stripped the leather of the color. It's really sad. But I won't do that again. And at least I got the bag on Poshmark used for $100. It's really nice. So, Jamie, I love this. It is definitely quite the collector piece. I think and hope that you love your Dior. I think that it was a great trade, and I cannot thank you enough. And I'm going to... This may be one of those items where I do a catch and release, but I'll have to think about it. They call catch and release. You use it for a little bit, and you're just borrowing it, and then eventually you... It's such a nice piece that you let it roll on to somebody else. But this could also be with me forever. We'll see. Luckily, I'm a slow lister, and I still have to clean her up. So I have a lot of time to decide, and I can use her in between now and then. And she can't be sat on the floor ever.
2040 will still be getting ready to listen.
I'm thinking about it. I've got the death pile down to half a room.
Poshmark is no more. Mercari's no more. There's other...
eBay and Amazon are now one giant conglomeration. Yeah.
And drones come and pick up the Cashin and the coaches when you're ready to take them away. You know?
Yeah, that's a good idea. That'd be awesome.
Like, I got the drone ready.
So, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, guys. Sorry this one didn't have anything for you to buy, but I'm really excited, and I'm glad that I got to share a pretty special bag with you, as well as some other fun goodies. So thank you, Jamie. Hit the like, subscribe, and comment. I want to know what you guys think of this. Did I show the inside? I feel like I did. So there is...
I wanted to see that part.
And can you... Actually, it might be better for you to try to get the Bonnie Cashin on camera by, like, reaching around. It's right at the top of that coin purse.
Folks.
It is a pretty spectacular bag. Did you get it?
I did.
Good job.
I held my breath all the time.
So thank you guys, and we will see you on our next video.
Thank you, folks.
Appreciate you watching.